Hello guys, welcome to School Tech Discovery. In this video guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can actually get started on Binance and everything you need to know. So in this video, we are going to be talking about how to sign up with Binance, how to verify your Binance account, and we're going to be talking about spot trading, we're going to be talking about futures trading, we're going to be talking about P2P. But quickly, we're going to summarize all of it in this video. So if you really want to know more about how to do these things better, check below the description to see the Binance link, as well as to reach us or via our social media pages, and we can actually give you a proper attention. So we are actually summarizing in this video. So guys, let's get started. Once you click the link below the description of this video, it's going to take you to where you can download the Binance app. All you gotta do, if you're using an iPhone or Android, download the app. If you're on desktop browser, you're going to see it's going to take you to click sign up. So what you're going to do after downloading, you're going to sign up. You can actually use your email or phone number to sign up. So once you're going to do is to put the password. After putting the email, whichever one you want to use, phone number or email, you put it. Then you're going to put the password with your referral ID. The next thing you want to do is to click to the terms and agreement. Then you create account. So after creating account, you're going to receive a code. So once you receive the code from the email or your phone, whichever one you choose, you just come and insert the code and you click submit. Before we proceed further, just in case you're new to this channel, what I do is that I go ahead to make extensive research about making money online. I talk about DEX, apps, passive income, Forex, cryptocurrency. So if you think this concerns you, please do me a favor by smashing the subscribe button below. And if you're enjoying this video, smash that like button please. That's how you can support me, and thank you so much for watching. So let's proceed. You can actually sign up just by signing your Apple ID or your Gmail account on the Binance account. So after doing that, the next thing you want to do after creating the account is to sign in or log in, as they may call it. So there you can put your email or phone number that you register with. If you actually sign up using the continue with Google or Apple Store, you just go click it and put the details. So let's continue guys by showing you live. So what you have to do is to click School Tech Discovery, the account you use to create the Binance account. So remember, if you use your Gmail account with password, you put it. If it is phone number and password, you put it. If you are using an Apple Store, and you click continue with Apple Store while creating it, you click it. So in this video, I'm using my Gmail account to sign in because I created it with my Gmail account. I hope you understand guys. Once you sign in, you're going to see the interface like this. All you have to do is to click verification. So once you click verification, you have a page like this. Then you click residence, this place. So after you choose your country, then you press continue. For desktop users, you see a page like this. Then you have to click here. Then you click verification. Then this is how you're going to see the page. Then you get started. The next thing you want to do is to put the country of residence. Then you click continue. After you click continue, you put in your personal details such as your name, last name, and all that, and you click continue. So the next page you're going to see is the identification. Make sure all this information you are putting the tallies with your ID. So you're going to choose the ID you want to use, driver license, passport. Then you click continue. So after clicking continue, the next page is to upload the ID or take a picture of it. So you just click continue to upload, and it's going to bring you to take a front picture of the ID. And also you click take and take the picture. You click continue like that and take the back picture, and you also click continue. So you're going to have a face identification, like to capture your face. Then you do that, also click continue. Next page you see you have to do some signs to show that you are a human being and a robot. So once you press continue, it's going to bring out a camera. So that camera, you're going to see some right there, like open your mouth, close your mouth, and do stuff like that. So once you do them, you're going to press continue. So you're going to see page like this. Actually what you see is verifying, like it's not verified. So once Binance verified for you, you're going to see verified with green. So what you're going to do next is just to click the Binance Pro to have a very good interface. So this is what it's going to look like. So guys, after successfully doing everything, this is what you see as the interface. So what you're gonna do, we said in this video that we're going to be talking about spot trading. So as you can see down here, you click trade. So once you click trade, you're going to see at the top here you have different kinds of icons with different names like spot margin, fiat, P2P. So we said we're going to be talking about spot. We're going to be talking about futures. So margin is also around futures. We're going to be talking about P2P. So in summary though, so literally what is spot? Spot trading involves directly buying and selling instruments and assets such as cryptocurrencies, forex, stocks, or bonds. So one thing about people is that if you've just starting cryptocurrency, you've been into cryptocurrency, you probably have done spot trading. So spot trading offers a simple way just to invest, trade. With cryptocurrency investing, your first experience is most likely to be spot transaction on the spot market. For example, buying BNB at the market price and holding it. So that's like spot trading. You just buy what's the current price you buy at holding. You just did a part of spot trading. So that's what spot trading actually means. So the spot market is like a financial market where it's open to the public, where assets are traded immediately. So with this definition, let's quickly dive in about this. So you may be seeing BNB and USDT. What this simply means is that this is pair, the cryptocurrency pair. If it is forex, you will see GBP with USDT and USD. You could see GBP with JPY. You could see different kinds of currency pairs. You understand what means the base pair? What means that? Let me just use a simple grammar for you guys. What means that BNB? You are buying BNB to USDT and selling BNB to USDT. You understand? So if you want to check more currency pairs that you want to trade, you can just click here. So you're going to see different markets and what support the currency pair. Like let's say if you want to see all currency for BUSD, you're going to see them. If it is USDT, you understand, currency pair that are paired with USDT, you're going to see the crypto pairs. You're going to see it. If it is BNB, you're going to see it. That's how you keep checking. If you want fiat, you're going to see different kind of fiat, either to GBP, either to whatever, Turkish, wherever. You can see them, Australian dollars and all that. So this is how you get currency pair. So what we're going to be using right now just to describe this thing, because I am not going to show you practically. Moreover, I don't have enough fund on this Binance account right now, so I'm just going to give you a single tips, like I said, summary. So if you want to know more, check this little video description on this video. I'm going to be doing a video after this video to actually learn where you can get resources to learn about trading, about Binance and everything, like huge resources about YouTube where you can read. You can also search on YouTube. So I'm actually doing a video on that, so check below the description of this video. So guys, let's talk about buy. As you can see, this is buy. Now what buy simply means, we all know what is buy. So there's what we call limit. As you can see here, we have limit, market, stop, limit. We have trailing, stop. Okay, we're just going to be talking about a few things of these things like limit, market. Okay, so what limit simply means is that you buy before you set the price before it actually reaches that place. You understand? Let's say this is the current price for BNB right now. As you can see, we have it here 308, right? So let's say we want to buy for our limit. You understand? We could just say if we want to buy when the price drops. Maybe we're expecting the price to drop at 300, so we want to buy. Okay, we could just set a limit to buy, right? So as soon as the price gets to 300, the order is going to complete, it's going to take place. So that's what limit means. So limit actually helps you to whether you're online to trade or not. Once you place the order, it's going to be executed force at your the price you actually set. So the same thing with sell. We have sell limit. So what is market? Market actually is buying instantly, like you are buying instantly from the market. So let's say this is the price right now. I want to buy the market price, and this is market price actually is 3 something, right? We just saw it 3. Look at it here, 308.4. So once I click buy, if I have my currency here, USDT, I'm going to place buy directly. I'm buying at this price. So I can't set a precise price whether to buy or sell. That's the essence of market price. So we're not going to be looking into all these things because of time factor. So that's why I say check below the description of this video. So one most important thing as a trader that you need to know is knowing about technical analysis. Where do you see your technical analysis on Binance? You see this a candlestick six icon. So once you click it, you're going to see the chart, what it looks like. So the ability to understand this chart is what makes you a better trader. It's not just about buying and selling, because you need to know how to analyze the market to know when the market is going to fall. Maybe in an hour's time, you know the market is going to fall, you can actually short. So what is short is you sell, you understand, and buy low. So you make profit, you sell high, buy low, or you buy low, sell high. That's long. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? So you may be new. That's why I told you there are a lot of things that has to do with trading. You have to check below description on this video if you really want to learn. Yes, no, check after like maybe in some few days. Make sure you subscribe this channel, because I'm going to be dropping video after this video, maybe in 2 days time or a day, to tell you where to get resources to actually learn these things. Like if you want to really learn, this is your determination, you're going to learn. So that's what we're going to be talking about, spot trading. Like all this percent is like if you want to buy a percentage of how much your account, you know. So for this you see here, this thing here is actually like the boot. If you understand the market, you want spot grid, is like the Binance boot to trade for you. So this is where you come to set it. So we're not going to be talking about this right now, as you can see here. So we ain't talking about it. Then we are going to move to our next this thing, which is futures. So guys, in futures, what you need to know first and foremost before I say anything, that you can actually make a lot of money and you can also lose all your money. Yeah, in future it's actually risky. So we're going to be talking briefly about future, you understand, because trading is broad. Just like I said, I'm going to summarize everything for you guys. So what you need to do right now, as you can see here, you can actually see USDM and coin M. Actually, the truth is those two things are actually in futures, and what it simply means is, you know, assets, you know, trading different assets. Like the USD is like trading the fiat, and the coin M is like trading other forms of coin in the futures. You understand? So here you're going to see what we call cross and isolated. Now briefly, isolated is just like a place where you send you trade one single pair, you understand, for a single account relating to that pair. While cross, you can actually, you know, trade more than one pair, you understand, using a particular account. So you may not understand what I'm saying, but just have it back of your mind, get the book, write it down. As time goes on, you get to understand. So we're going to choose isolated. Okay, so you confirm isolated. So in case you want to trade, this is what you're going to see, the interface. If you want to know more about future and everything, you have to be very good at spot trading before, because future is like an advanced way of trading. You understand? You need to know the basics of trading, which is like the spot trading, before you can say you want to come into futures trading. Okay guys, so like I told you earlier, this is the place where you can actually trade different pairs. Okay, there's one thing I want to point out about future. You know, you can see actually here, you can see perpetual, you can see, let's say all of it, you can see perpetual. There are places you can actually see quarterly, if I'm not mistaken. There are places you can actually see quarterly, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know where it's okay. Let's just say delivery, you can see quarterly, right? So what this means, actually, this quarterly, I'm going to explain it to you guys. Right now. So what perpetual simply means is that when you see perpetual, it means that pair, that current cryptocurrency pair, it's lasting forever. It's not of limited time. But when you see quarterly, I'm looking for quarterly. All of it here is perpetual. I haven't seen quarterly, but let me just go to delivery. You understand? So in this place, this is what you see. These are all the, you know, current pairs that are for quarterly. So what it simply means here is that this quarterly that you're seeing, that's Ethereum USDT right now, you're going to see number 0331. What it simply means is that on 3, which is we're in 2nd as the time I'm doing this video, February, and so it means on March 31st of March, this contract is going to expire. So if you're gonna trade this quarterly, make sure you close your trade before the expiring date. So maybe let's assume we are in March 28th, for instance, and you open a trade on March of 28th. What you have to do is that before the 31st, you have to close the trade. Otherwise, if you are in profit, the trade will close automatically. If you're in loss, that's how the trade will close automatically. So I love to trade perpetual, right? I love to trade perpetual because it's more lasting. It does not have a time frame for it to elapse and all that. So that's one thing about perpetual, right? So the next thing you have to know is like we talked about the chart previously. What you guys know is about leverage, and this is leverage. So yeah, so what does leverage actually do? Leverage simply helps you to increase your funds for trading. You understand what I'm saying? Let's assume, okay, let me go to calculator very well. We already talked about limit, the same thing, market stop loss, all those things we talked about are applicable also in future. So yeah, we talk about this icon here is where you have the calculator, and this calculator, what you do, this calculator here, what it does for you is to calculate, you can actually calculate the PNL, which is the profit and loss, the target price, which at the exact price you want to take out profit, the liquidation price, you want to get liquidation price at which your account can go run down completely. That's your max open and wherever open price. So we can't talk about all these things. We're just going to talk about some of it briefly. So what we're going to do right now is to talk about profit and loss, which is the main. We want to calculate our profit and loss. So where is it? So this is profit and loss right now. So this is the calculator. What this calculator helps you to do is that it calculates your profit and loss. So let's assume we want to trade this EOUS USDT. Let's change the stuff. Let's change it to, let's put it to, let's say Ethereum or BNB perpetua. Okay, let's just say Ethereum perpetua. Where's Ethereum? Okay, let's just say Ethereum BUSD. So now this Ethereum BUSD, let's say we want to trade this perpetua, meaning this precise pair is something that does not have a deadline, right? So what you want to do right now, let's say we are using 20x leverage. What 20x leverage means is that now if I want to trade, let's say hold on, I want to calculate the entry price. So you can see the current price for Ethereum right now is 1,516. So what you gotta do now, you want to calculate this price. You want to enter the market at this price. Like I mentioned earlier, I want to buy long. So you understand? I mentioned earlier, long simply means you buy low and sell high. Now the price is 1,516. Let's just say 0.9. Now this is the entry price. This is the price I want to buy. You understand? And based on my analysis, this is why I told you that technical analysis is very important. So technical analysis is analyzing how to know when the market is going to go up, when the market is going to go back. It's not like prediction. It's actually a skill. You learn it reading the market. You understand what I'm saying? So it has to do with the chart and other things like this chart I showed you guys in the other place. So it's very, very pertinent, and you have to know how to understand the candlesticks. You just need to know about candlesticks. So I told you, subscribe this channel, because I'm going to be showing you guys where to go get resources and learn about candlesticks. And also I'm going to be sharing books that I've read about candlesticks and all that for you to be able to analyze the market yourself, to make money out of these things. So now I want to exit the price. Like I said, the price is I'm going to enter the market at 1,516 because I've made my analysis and I'm certain that it's going to go maybe 1,000. Let's just say 1,600 for instance. I'm just giving an example. At 20% leverage, I'm just giving an example, guys. Let's say how many Ethereum I want to use. Let's just say one Ethereum. No, 9. let's just say I want to buy quantity. The quantity, let's just say $1,000. Let's use USDT for some people to understand better. So now what it simply means by I'm buying $1,000 quantity of Ethereum. So what it means now, if I calculate this, it's going to tell me what money I need to have at 20 level leverage. You understand me, guys? So it says my profit and loss is 54.7 USDT. You understand? The initial margin means that I have to have about going to 50 something dollars, like almost $51 like that, to be able to use this 20% leverage. I hope you understand what I'm saying, guys. So this is how you get to know your leverages. This is how you get to know your leverages, to be very frank. This is how you get to know your leverages. So the more leverage you use, the more, like if you use 1%, if you use 20% leverage and you make profit of 1%, that meaning, like you said, the market is going to go up and it goes by 1%, you're going to make 20% profit of your money. You understand? If this is you predict that you use 20x leverage and the market moves by 10%, means that you're going to make 200% of your money. So if it moves by 50%, it means that you're going to make 1000% of your money. So basically how you calculate is just to the percentage times the leverage. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just say 1% times 20, you get 20% of your money. 2% times 20, you get 40% of your money. I hope you understand how it is now. So don't use higher leverage, because the higher leverage, the bigger the risk. So it's advisable to use like small leverages, like 10, 5 if you're a beginner, and depends on your fund size. The fund size also matters to know the kind of leverages you can use. So you need to know about what they call proper risk management. So we're not going to be talking about all those things right here. So that's all about leverage, right? So we talk about sell. Sell is actually like just the same thing. Like, you predict that the market is going to go down, you just have to, you sell. It's the same thing, meaning you sell high, then you buy low. I don't know if you understand the concept. You buy low, you're selling high. You sell high, you buy low. So there's a profit there. Let's say you sell 100 and you buy the same thing. You sell 100, you buy it for 40. You understand what I'm saying? Definitely you make about 60. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't have money at that time. You're allowed to sell when you don't have money. You sell high, not without any form of money. You understand what I'm saying? Like, then you make, obviously, even if you have money, like, you're gonna make if you minus what you buy with, you see that you end up making 60, whatever currency it is. So that's what you need to understand. Target price is just like the same thing. Entry price, the raw, you want the percentage in raw, you're gonna get a target price. So let's just say this is my target price now. This is the entry price. I said 3,000, and I want to make, let's say, 10% of my entry price. 10%. You see, I calculate. So it means that I have to what? The target price should be 315 USDT. You understand? The target price at which I should be taking profit at 10%. Once it hits the price is 315, that I've made 10% of my raw. So this is how you actually calculate these things, guys. You understand? So this is how you use the calculator to calculate all these things. It's actually very easy to do. It's not something that it's hard to do. You understand, guys? So the next thing we have to check on now is, we've literally just covered briefly about all we need to know. I don't think we need to know any other thing again. So what we need to do, the next thing we have to do is to go to P2P. Let me quickly explain P2P to you. So in this trade here, so in this future, then you go to trade, right? So in this trade, you're gonna see P2P right here. So this is P2P, guys. Now in P2P, You can actually change currencies, whichever currency you want to trade. If you want to trade AED, you understand, this is P2P for you. You want whichever currency you want to trade, you find it here, right? If you want to trade USD, so what P2P simply means is that you trade, you sell cryptocurrencies for fiat currency. So what is fiat? Fiat is like your nation currencies, like the USD, US dollars, like the Canadian dollars, the Australian dollars, like the Ghana cedis, the Nigerian naira, Zimbabwe dollars, and also etc. like that. So that's what we call fiat currency. So guys, now I want to say, let's say I want to trade Ghana cedis for this Ghana cedis right here, and now it's going to load. It's going to bring all traders from Ghana. So in this fiat currency, since Binance is a centralized exchange means something they control, because actually the aim of cryptocurrency is decentralized. But because of people don't know how to go about these things, so there are people who comes in to put regulations, you understand, like Binance is an example of centralized exchange. That's why you have to do ID verification and all that, guys. Like we said that in early time of this video, guys. So what you need to do right now, the P2P means peer to peer, meaning they are going to pair you with a seller or a buyer. Now assuming you are a buyer, let's say these are all the cryptocurrency supported in P2P that you can actually sell for fiat currency. The cryptocurrency you can sell for fiat currency. Now let's say I trade and I make profit. You understand? I made profit of, let's say I traded spot trading or future trading, whatever, based on my analysis. I came in $200 and I made profit, right? Maybe I made profit of 10x profit. Let's just say my profit, if you sum it, it's about $50, so $250. So I want to withdraw my profit and use the remaining 200 to keep trading, for instance. So I can transfer to this place. Now there's something I forget to mention. For you to start trading, you have to do transfer. I actually have not used this account for a long time, so I want to show you guys something quickly. So you come to spot. This is what it looks like. So you do transfer here. It's been a very long time I used this sheet. Transfer here. So now it's gonna actually open the page. You understand what I'm saying? Now when it opens the page, you can actually, from spot trading, whatever balance you have in the spot, because every trading has its wallet, like account. So you can actually move that money. I don't have money here. I didn't transfer any money in this place because I don't trade cryptocurrency for a long time. I'm focusing on Forex. So let's say now this is spot. Actually, you can, if you have balance, just like I mentioned, you can see isolated margin, coin M futures, USD M futures, spot. So for you to trade all those things I showed you guys, you have to transfer money to this precise account. So let's use spot. Let's say I want to do this transfer to my P2P. What's wrong? P2P is going to go to funding, because P2P is under funding. Then you choose the coin or crypto that you want to choose. Let's say BNB. I say max. I'm just showing you for instance whatever balance that I have, and I do transfer. Right now you can see transfer successfully. Now what you need to do now, when you go to funding, you're going to see the amount coming. Guys, can you see? This is the amount coming for funding account, just this. Okay, so this is what I transfer. The same thing if you want to transfer also, you also do for other. If it is spot trading, you have to make the transfer to the precise trading account that you want to do. So suppose I made profit on spot, that money will be on the spot, right? So what I have to do is just come on the spot and transfer the money to the funding, just like I showed you guys. If it's BTC, I have the funds on, I transfer. If it's USDT, so what I'm transferring the funds should be what the P2P, or what's it called, the P2P supports, like as you can see. So I showed you guys earlier what the cryptocurrency P2P supports. As you can see them here, right? BTC, USDT, you can see the buy, you can see the sell. So the sell means, what this simply means, that buy are people who are selling. You understand? Buy means people who are selling, you are buying from them. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Now sell means people who are buying, you are selling to them. So it means that if you have like these people, all this sell you see now, they're advertisement. These people don't have a coin, they already made advertisement on Binance, on the ad this side. So once they make that ad, you can see, you can actually make ad, blah blah blah. You want to sell, you want to buy, you need to have that cryptocurrency, this whatever you put. We're not going to be talking about that here. It's just a brief thing I'm showing you guys, and the video is getting long, so I don't want that. So quickly to what P2P simply means: peer-to-peer. Binance size, they serve as escrow, as intermediary to help you, make trades successfully between one party to another, irrespective of whether country you are. Once you have your bank account linked to from that country, that you can easily make payment with. So Binance serves as intermediary. If, for example, you are a dual citizen, maybe a Ghanaian and United States citizen, or let's don't use United States citizen because US Binance is different. So let's say you are a Jamaican citizen and a Ghanaian citizen. You can actually have two banks, right? From Jamaica, and you can actually have bank from Ghana. So you can link up the banks and you just go choose Jamaica fiat and Ghana fiat. You see people who are trading on that fiat, just like I showed you guys. So we're actually on the Ghana cedis right here. So you can see this guy now. The sell means that this person wants to buy. He wants to buy 20,000 USDT. I see the quantity here. It means that he is ready to buy 20,000 USDT, right? So when you see down here, you see the limit, right? The limit states that the minimum transaction that the person can do is 29,000 Ghana cedis, right? To 30. You see, right? So there's also limitations, like from minimum to maximum. So what you need to do, you have to watch out for these things. And the payment method this guy said is going to use right here is WISE. You see, the payment method here is WISE. So you can see that this person says it's mobile money, Momo, which is the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? So you can see different people with the mobile money. So the sell means that people made advert that they want to buy, so it will be in sell. I hope you understand the concept. Why the buy is people who want to sell. They already have their coin with Binance. Binance is going to lock the coin once they make that advert. They will not have access to it. So I made a video on P2P, so I'm going to be dropping the link below the description of this video broadly, where I talked about buying. I made more transactions, and so that for you guys to see. So check the link below the description, or you watch this video finish to the ending. You see it's going to come out at the end part of it. So this is what P2P is like. It's easy peasy, guys. So if you want to buy, you just click buy, and once you click buy, it's going to show you a brief details. You're going to put the amount. You have to take note of the limit. Like this one here, the limit is 500. So the minimum transaction you can do with this person is 500. What's it called? 500 Ghana cedis to 1,000, right? So, and for 1 USDT, the person is selling for 12.39 Ghana cedis, meaning 1 USDT, like a US dollar, you're buying for 12.39. So you have to take note of the price. The price varies. So for buying, the first price is the lowest. You understand? So as you keep going, you see that it gets going higher and higher like that. So can you guys see what I'm saying? So if you also want to sell, means people want to buy, people who are ready to buy at a very high price comes first. As you go, you are ready to buy at a high price comes first for the sale. So you can see this 14. The person is ready to pay for $1. Is ready to give you 14.35 Ghana cedis. You understand? In pesos, 35 pesos, right? So that's how it keeps going, getting low. So you have to check when you want to make the trade. You look for somebody who is ready to pay higher amount of money, and someone who, maybe you don't have too much money, whose limitation meets your own limitation. So this is what you need to look at. So because if you're a trader now who wants to trade just maybe 1,000 Ghana cedis, you can't trade with this guy that says that minimum 5,000 Ghana cedis and 250,000 Ghana cedis is maximum, and is ready to buy quantity of 1,745,900 USDT, like a US dollars. That's huge, So you can see. So if you're not having that money, you can't trade with this guy. So that's what you can see. Different traders here. This says 80 to 1,000 plus. So you gotta check what suits you, and you can actually search in this side. You can search, for payment method. You see all the payment method there in Ghana. You can, whatever currency you put, you're gonna see the payment method. Once you have the payment method, you can do transactions with easy PC. You can check the amount. Let's say you just want to trade 50. Okay, for instance, confirm. You're gonna see transactions. Okay, there's not 50, so it means there's no 50. So what you gotta do right now, let's just say 100, for instance, Ghana cedis. So you click and put all the payment methods. So you're gonna see at least the minimum is 80. That's what I see right now. The minimum is 80 transactions you can do. In most cases, from 80 to 100, like that. So you can see, guys. So it's easy PC. It's easy PC. This is just the explanation. Please do me a favor by smashing the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I remain Tech Discovery, and God bless you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So okay, before we move, this is about the order and everything. Like this is the order, as you can see, where you can check completed histories and all that, the transactions you made in the past. Okay, so you see this 560 Ghana cedis, I made 7,000 naira and all that. So that's how you keep moving. So it's not loading. I don't know what's happening. So it's not loading. So I've actually it's been a long time I used this though. So you can actually, that I would have showed you a lot of histories and other things that there are records to. You can check all these things. So you go explore it, and make sure you check the below description of this video for more information, like where you can learn about these things. So thank you so much for watching. God bless you guys.